What's good, people? Welcome back to Elevated Mondays, and thank you for stopping by and taking your time to listen to my videos. Let's get into it. Relationships. Today we're talking about relationships. There's all kinds of relationships, right? You got family relationships, right? You got civil relationships, you got friendship relationships, you got colleague relationships, you got, work relationships, that sort of thing, right? Now, what I need you to do today, I need you to ask yourself this one question. What are you bringing to your relationships? For a minute, forget about what the other person is bringing to you. Think about yourself. What are you bringing to your relationships? How are you benefiting your relationships? What are you doing to grow your relationships? Or better yet, to grow the other party, right? So most people, we like to take. We don't like to give, or we don't think about giving. We forget, right? Now, what I want to do today is inspire you to give. Giving is better than receiving. You want to know that you are benefiting your relationships, whatever that benefit may be, right? Because we all bring different things to different relationships. You're not going to bring the same thing. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to bring the same value that you bring to your parents. You're not going to bring that to your friends. Do you know what I mean? You may not. However, with your friends, you're going to benefit them differently, right? With your colleagues, you're going to benefit them differently, okay? So I need you to sit down, do a bit of an audit. Think about, what am I bringing to my relationships? How am I bringing value? How am I benefiting my relationships? Do you know what I mean? What do people rely on me? Or, what's the one thing that if I was to ask my friend, that I'm bringing, what would they say, right? Now, if you're not bringing anything, that's not to say that's the end of the world, right? It's time for you to think, what can I bring? If you're not bringing anything yet, you better sit down and think, what can I bring? Ask your friends, how can I help you? What can I do? Do you know what I mean? Now, after you've done that, we're going to flip it to the other side. Ask yourself, the people in your life, what are they bringing? Oh yes, we're going there. We are going there. You get me? What are they bringing? Because in the day, personally, I would rather have 10 people in my life that I know they bring so much into my life than to have 100 or 1,000 people that bring nothing. That is just facts. Do you know what I mean? That's just facts. For me, I would rather have 10 people that I know they bring so much. Because at the end of the day, I want to make sure everyone that's next to me, they apply growth into my life, different ways, whatever that may be, right? I want to make sure they benefit me in some way. I want to make sure that they elevate me in some way, and vice versa. I want to elevate them. So what are your friends bringing to your life? What is your family members bringing into your life? Right? Your colleagues, what are they bringing when you're at work? Do they make you better? Do they elevate you? Do they make you want to do better? Your manager, yes, your manager. Your leaders, are they there for you? Are they elevating you? Are they elevating your career? Do you know what I mean? So you got to ask yourself, all these are different types of relationships that bring different value into your life. Do you know what I mean? So if people are holding you down, if people are like holding you back, right? And they're not benefiting you, they're not benefiting your growth, they're not elevating you, then why do they have space in your life? Now, let's make one thing clear, all right? I'm not saying go and start cutting, all your friends and your families, whatnot, burning bridges and whatnot. Definitely not. What I'm saying is, just figure out how you can bring value into people's life, and also figure out how people can bring value into your life. All right? And once you got those two nailed down, then go and get it. Go and give and go and get. All right? It's that simple. Go and give value and ask for value. You shouldn't have to. People should know. However, we're human beings, so sometimes we forget. Sometimes we get caught up in our lives that we forget, right? Don't let the finger distract you. Sometimes we get caught up in our own lives. So go and ask. All right? So give and ask. Give and receive. It's that simple. Whoever is in your life, make sure they elevate in your life. Whoever is also in your life, make sure you're elevating their life. You're elevating their growth. It's a two-way street. You shouldn't have space in your life for people that are there to just suck your energy, to just take away from you, to just hold you back. Do you know what I mean? Really think about it. How many people in your life that if you didn't have in your life, you'd be on a different level than where you are right now? What are they still doing in your life? And ask yourself, are you that person? Are you that person that's holding people back as well? That's very crucial. You don't want to be that person that's holding someone back. And if you are, either you get out of their life or you start bringing some value into their life. It's that simple. Love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Hopefully you find them valuable. Please do share, comment, discuss. I would love to hear your thoughts on this one. All right. Stay elevated.